Hi, and welcome back. My name is Alma from twinsmommy.com. And for today, I'm going to share with you 3 SEO tip 23. These are the things that I'm going to be doing for SEO. Now, Google's been updating with the spam update and the helpful content update and so many things. And I'm pretty sure every year is going to have tons and tons of updates. And, they're pushing everything down. And who knows what they're doing? They really want the big brands on the first page, and who knows what they're going to change everything, and everything's down on the second page. Who knows, right? But you can still try to be on the first page for certain things. Of course, I've been playing around with SEO and trying different things, but based on all of these updates, these are the 3 things that I'm going to start incorporating, start doing. I've done some of them, and maybe you should start doing to help you in 2023 to grow your traffic even more. Now, if you do need more help with sort of the backbone of your blog, the foundation of your blog, then I highly suggest you enroll in Ready Set Blog for Traffic. That's my blogging course for traffic and monetization to help you through Pinterest, which is updated as much as it can be, right? And with SEO, with as much as it can be as well. All right, so let's go through the first thing that I'm going to start changing is my anchor text. Now, for years, this is standard SEO that you will hear from SEO gurus is when you interlink a post. So you go and you write a post and you're like, oh, I have other post that would do well. So I'm going to link to the word, but I'm going to make sure that it's the right keyword for it. So if my post is about taking a break, I'm going to link to take a break. Right? That's just standard SEO that you've probably been taught that I don't think I've mentioned, but it's just standard. It's like a default thing. So for years, I've been linking this post here, one of the posts, like the ways to find freelance writing jobs. Anytime I mention find freelance writing jobs in my post, wherever, I always link to that keyword, from my freelance writing job work or whatever, and then just that would be the keyword. Well, I'm starting to change that. I need to be more natural in my interlinking and use different words. I could just link all of that, and that would be fine. So break from my freelance writing jobs. That would have been fine too. But I am changing a little bit of freelance writing work, online writing work, writing clients, and then just adding more words into my link to make it more fresh and different. I didn't do for all of them. I have 4 clients here. This is where I'm writing, so that works. I have several websites, so that works too, because I talk about blog. I have 4 blogs. This is websites. So you can see I am playing around with different ways to link to the other posts that isn't so keyworded. For some reason, that could be something that Google is looking at and that it doesn't look too highly optimized. So I am definitely going to change that pattern for all my sites. The second thing that I'm considering doing, I may not do it very often, but is to use personal images. And I do it sparingly. So on this site, I think I did it twice. So here's one right here. And I think there was another one that I used of mine. So I need to use more of branding of my images, my own personal images on my other niche sites, and on Smart Mom Ideas. I have pictures of my twins as the feature image. Finding a way to incorporate more of those types of images in my content. We'll see. Another way to do this is with Jasper Art. Jasper Art, you can definitely create new type of images. And that can help with your blog. These are things that I'm playing with, but I think having your own images really helps. So for example, even with this post here about, Fabuloso versus Pine Sol, these are all my images here, see an image here, personal image, and all of that can help. The more I have these personal images, I should have had a picture of me using it here kind of thing, that will help with ranking potential, perhaps to show Google that this is just a genuine blog post, that I'm trying to share expert information. Look, I'm actually doing these things. I actually have these products. I think all of that is really helpful. I know with affiliate marketing, that was one of the things that they were, hit with, of just not showing them using the product and things like that. So big sites have been, showing the product and things like that. So bloggers can take a note of that and start doing that in their content. And then one thing that I I am going to pay attention to is the whole adding the FAQs at the bottom of your post. This was sort of a recent or newish kind of way that a lot of bloggers and SEOs were talking about adding that FAQ at the bottom, to get more keywords in there to fulfill the user intent, asking the right questions and things like that. As well, Jasper does a great job with FAQs. You can just tell it to write FAQs for their topic and it will generate questions. Like, it's beautiful. It's a nice way to add more to your content. Right now, it hasn't affected my ranking with the questions at the bottom here. I may not just have this as a subtopic. I might just have the questions, but term it in a way. So like, can I claim the Mom Cozy pump under my insurance? I would find the answer and I would say like, check to see if you can claim the Mom Cozy pump under insurance. Like, I would term it that way and then have an informational paragraph here and like have these sections where it's not a question necessarily, but it's like, informational. So that could be something that I can do to bypass this FAQ at the bottom of the post, but that could be something that Google's looking at, that, a lot of these niche sites, a lot of these marketers, a lot of these big content driven sites that are trying to get ad income and all that are using this filler section with a FAQ. And so you don't want to follow suit with that sort of not the best blogging practice, right? You want to find a way to add value. And so I'm going to keep what I have already. It hasn't affected my rankings, but it's something to look into in the future. I don't ever use FAQs actually in the blog here that has the most domain authority. And I don't even know if I use it in Twins Mommy. So it's only like really for my niche sites that I started doing that. And those sites are doing well. Like, my main site and this site still got hit. Smart Mom Ideas got hit a little bit too. My niche site's too new, so it didn't get hit at all. But so again, these are things to look out for in 2023. SEO is always changing. There's always going to be different ideas of what to do, but these are like small little things that are easy to do to start training yourself, not to use an interlink and use that keyword, not to really add an FAQ, but make it more informational and start trying to use your own pictures for your products, for yourself using them and things like that. All right, so tell me in the comments below if you agree. What have you seen in the SEO landscape with your blog? Let me know. And also, don't forget to check out twinsmommy.com. Check out Ready Set Blog for traffic. If you need help, I also have a keyword guide too. All the links are in the notes below, so make sure you check out my description below. And make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.